Okay, so in today's video I have got more of the Disney mini brands, so if you want to see that then keep on watching. Okay, so I got a bunch more this time. I think last time I only had like 2 of these, maybe like 2 or 3, but I like way preferred these ones over the toy ones that we did. Yeah, I wasn't a massive fan of the toy ones because I felt like a lot of the toys in there are like newer ones, which is completely understandable because at the end of the day these are, I guess, aimed at kids, so it would make sense to have toys that were like relevant to today. But if they had ones that, I don't know, were like 2000s toys or even like 80s or 90s toys, even though I wasn't like an 80s or 90s child, I feel like I remember a lot of like previous toys and stuff. Anyway, yeah, basically if they had like older toys then I guess I'd maybe prefer them, just sort of like nostalgia, and also not only that, I would actually know what I'm looking at then. But yeah, there was some of them in the toy one where I was a bit like, what on earth even is that? I don't even know what that is. So I just preferred the Disney ones because I knew what more of them were. There was more of them that I liked, so I just decided to carry on with the Disney ones, obviously. So started off first of all with the bear from Toy Story. I absolutely love these little Toy Story ones. Obviously we've got him, there's like, I think there's a little Woody one. I feel like in the last video of these that I did, we opened the I can't remember if we opened, is it Rex? Is that the dinosaur's name? Yeah, I feel like that's the dinosaur's name. And Zurg? Is it Zurg or is it Zorg? The like robot thing in the purple box, we opened that as well, and I absolutely love those. So yeah, I definitely feel like the Toy Story ones are like my favourite ones in the Disney like set. So yeah, we got a few new ones. We did get a duplicate though, that was the guitar thing, which I feel like last time I said it was from Encanto or something like that, or Moana, or I don't know, something like that. But I was informed that it's actually not, it's Rapunzel, I think, which I don't remember a guitar like that being in Rapunzel, but apparently it was. And it was that little yellow one. So yes, we got 3 duplicates on that one. This is the only trouble now. I feel like there are some that are way more common than others to get, and obviously with them being like mystery balls, you run the risk of literally every single one of them being a duplicate. So like this video I filmed maybe like 4 months ago possibly, although to be fair, those nails that I have on I think are the nails that I had for my birthday, and my birthday was in June, so I must have filmed this in June. And I literally haven't bought any since, purely because I was a bit like, oh, I don't really want to keep getting loads of duplicates. Obviously, like, they're not, these balls aren't that cheap. I feel like I bought them when they were on offer and they were still like a £5 each, which means that basically everything that you open is £1. Yeah, I just feel like that's super expensive, to be fair. So yeah, I haven't really bought many, well, I haven't bought any at all after this video. But yeah, I don't know, I do enjoy opening them, but I feel like the first ones that you open are always like the best ones because you get the least amount of duplicates and you're just kind of opening them, seeing what you get. And that's sort of like the first time you've really looked at like the different possibilities, whereas obviously now, because I've looked through this so many different times to be able to mark off all the different ones that I'm getting, I kind of know what's on them all, and I know what's there, what I want, what I'm looking for. And then obviously, yeah, I don't know, you just end up getting like kind of used to what's there. And then yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of just like rambling now at this point. But yeah, if there are any more that you want me to get, like if you want me to get some more Disney ones, I feel like there's a new Disney set out, like a new series, and if I'm not lying, I'm almost certain there's a new one. If there is a new one, I could get some more of those ones because obviously they'll be different to this set. So yeah, if there are any different ones that you want to see me open, then let me know in the comments and I will see what I can do. I have another video filmed of the I don't actually know what they're called, the ones where you like make things. I feel like it was like the first, like the lifestyle one that I got, because I think I opened 4, because I've got 3, no, I've got 4. Oh, I don't know, I must have opened a few, because I'm just having a look now and I feel like I've got 4. So I opened a few of those, and they were really cool actually, but I really want to get some of the Harry Potter potion ones. I feel like they're really cool, but I'm just kind of waiting for them to become more readily available. Like I found them when I went to London, I found them in Selfridges and I found them in Harrods, but I didn't get any. Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for them to become a little bit more readily available, and then I will probably get some of those because I think they're super cool. My problem with those though is if I don't end up getting the one that I like really want, I'll probably just end up buying them until I do find it, which is really annoying because yeah, I'll probably end up buying loads. But yeah, if that's something that you would be interested in watching, then let me know. I'm probably going to buy them anyway, and I probably will film it, so even if you're not that fussed, I'll probably end up doing it anyway. So yeah, if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe and stick around, and then you'll probably see that at some point. But yeah, back to the actual video that you're watching now. As you could see, I then got another one of these like stand things for everything. I've decided that I don't like them. After opening and using this one, I've decided that I don't like them. I like them for like the purpose of this video and like putting all the new ones on the little stands, but other than that I don't like them. They're so like unstable, they're so flimsy, like I don't really know what I expected, but things don't really sit on them properly, they don't really stay on. They're kind of really annoying to build, and yeah, like in this one I was building it correctly, but it didn't feel like it was correct. It was literally just because it was super flimsy and didn't really want to sit how it was supposed to sit. But yeah, I did at some point get there in the end, but other than for the purpose of literally opening some of these and then putting them straight on these little shelves, I don't really like them. As I've said, I just feel like they're a little bit of a waste of one, because I mean, for me, I have all of mine in a jar. I just feel like that's the best way of displaying them, but if you have other ways of displaying them, then this is completely redundant really, because yeah, obviously you're not gonna put that whole thing into a display unless obviously that is the display that you're going for. But as you can see here, you could pretty much fit like one thing on each shelf, unless it's like pretty big, pretty small, then you can maybe fit like 1 or 2 on, like I've done on the top there, but the bigger ones don't really fit at all, and if you did get them on, then you wouldn't really get anything else like next to it, unless obviously it was super tiny. And yeah, as you've just seen, everything falls off them. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan, but they're good for like these videos. Like I'll probably get it out, I think I still have this one, I'll probably get it out if I do some more of these videos, just so that I can prop up everything that I get on the little stand, and then you can kind of see it a little bit, or see some of them a little bit better, rather than them just laying on the side like this. And to be fair, obviously I've moved into the different room with my new desk anyway, so any videos, like Minibrands videos from here on out, other than I have a fashion one that I filmed, I feel like, I don't know if I did film it, I think I filmed it. But I possibly have a fashion one that will be in this location. But other than that, any other Minibrands ones that I get will be in the new desk. So yeah, it'll kind of just be figuring out where I would kind of set them up there. I do also have the like Miniverse ones, that's what they're called, Miniverse. I have those ones that they were also filmed in this location because again they were filmed, I feel like they were filmed in June, something like that. Although I have just noticed that these weren't the nails that I had for my birthday, but I feel like they weren't much later than the ones that I had for my birthday. So maybe these were like July, possibly July or August, but regardless, this was still filmed a fair while ago. And there we go, there's the Toy Story Rex. I think he's called Rex. I'm like second guessing myself now, but I'm almost certain his name is Rex. But yeah, I really like him. But as you can see, I did get quite a few spares this time, which is annoying, and I actually do still have them, but I am going to try and sell them. I'm going to kind of see if I know anybody that wants them, and other than that, I feel like I'll probably just put them on Vinted and just try and get rid of them that way, even if I don't really get much for them. Like, I'm not really that fussed about getting like any money or anything for them. I just don't want to like literally throw them in the bin, because obviously they're so small, they're so tiny, I could literally just put them in the bin, but that is such a waste of money. Like, if you add up all of the spares I have, I've probably got like 4 balls worth, so that's like 20 quid. Like, I don't want to just chuck 20 quid in the bin. But even if I didn't like get very much for them, just kind of knowing that they're going to someone else and they're actually going to be used makes me feel a little bit better than just throwing them away. Yeah, I don't really know the logic behind that, but hopefully you kind of get where I'm coming from. But anyway, yes, so yeah, there we go, another spare. I feel like I did get some of these and open them not on camera, which I feel is why I'm thinking that I had different ones to what I've actually opened. I think it's because I already opened them previously, because I feel like I bought maybe like 2 or 3 more and then just opened them not on camera, so I feel like that must have been it. But this one we didn't really get much, pretty much everything was a spare, I think, maybe apart from the Spider-Man little things, whatever they are. But yeah, obviously as you can see, like in this instance, the pile of spares far outweighs the new ones that we got, which is, like I said, why I kind of stopped buying these and stopped filming these, because I just felt like it was such a waste, and you would literally just be watching the same thing over and over again from what I opened last time. So yeah, it just felt a little bit like boring almost. I mean, this may be boring, I don't know. Do you like this sort of thing? I feel like I would like to watch this sort of thing, like the little unboxings and stuff, and I really like the little fashion ones as well. Like I said, I can't remember if I did film that, but if I did, I will get that up at some point as well. But obviously with it coming up to Christmas now, there will be some Christmas videos instead of videos like this for a little while. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed those. I think I'm probably going to do an advent video, which I'm going to film in a minute. So hopefully get that up at some point, hopefully. Then I might possibly have like a Christmas decoration video, and then I might do like a little Christmas gift guide type video, pretty similar to last year. But yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna do a few little like Christmassy videos like that, like Christmas wrapping. I've got a few more like Christmas wrapping ideas this year. So yeah, I feel like the Christmas content this year is gonna be pretty okay, pretty good. I'm really great at promoting, as you can tell. But yeah, I feel like it's going to be pretty good, so I definitely stick around for that. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. But yeah, these are all the ones that I opened this time. As you can see, all the ones that we got that were new ones, and then this huge pile of spares. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try and get rid of these somewhere. So they were my Disney mini brands. As you've seen, I didn't really get too many today, but I thought it would be a good opportunity to show you the jar that I put all of my mini brands in. I just thought this was a really cute way of displaying them without sort of having them everywhere collecting dust. I just thought putting them in a little jar. The ones that I don't really care about too much I kind of put in the middle, but the ones that I like a bit more I have on the outer edge. This jar I just got from B&M. I think it was like £4 possibly, something like that. And I just have all of the ones in there that I really like. So some of these are from the toy ones that we opened, but most of them are from the Disney ones. So if you want to see me carry on filling this up, let me know. But other than that, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!